This is Optimal Relationships Daily. What are healthy relationship boundaries? By Dr. Diana Kirschner of loveiN90days.com. If you're in a committed relationship, you might be wondering, what are healthy relationship boundaries? You love your partner, you want the best for them, they want the best for you. And yet you wind up in fights all the time. Unwanted advice goes back and forth between you like subtle hand grenades. Expectations are not met. No birthday flowers, a forgotten anniversary, your preferences ignored. You may feel taken over by your partner, like you are engulfed and can't make any decisions without them, or vice versa. You may feel bored, trapped, or engulfed by your relationship or marriage at times. All these patterns are typical of codependence that tends to flare up even in healthy relationships once the couple is established. So, you are wise to wonder, what are healthy relationship boundaries? As the NLP therapist Ann Linden wrote, quote, "The most important distinction anyone can ever make in their life is between who they are as an individual and their connection with others." End quote. Just how do you make yourself happy, your partner happy, and the relationship solid? By creating healthy boundaries. All great relationships have them. Boundaries start with you being kind and gracious to yourself and giving yourself mental, physical space, as well as shaping your partner to give you what you want and need. Here then are 6 tips to create healthy boundaries that are adapted from my book, Love in 90 Days. Tip number 1. Lovingly say no when you need to. For example, if you are overly pleasing or caretaking, practice saying no to yourself and to your partner. First, stop yourself from over-focusing on your partner and over-giving. Say no to yourself and stop that enmeshed behavior. Remember, you count. I repeat, you count. And you deserve to be respected and cared for by both yourself and your partner. If need be, practice lovingly saying no to your partner. Don't allow resentment and anger that can overtake you when you give too much. This is a key healthy boundary for women. You can say, "So sorry, my love, I can't make you dinner tonight." Or, "So sorry, my love, I can't pick you up at the airport. Please take an Uber." And you don't need to give an excuse. "No, I can't" is a complete sentence. You don't need to go on and on justifying why you're saying no. Justifications often give your partner the sense that your no is negotiable. Tip number 2. You don't have to share all your thoughts with your partner. Reserve some private thoughts, especially ones concerning something you feel confused or unsure about. You don't have to open up or to ask your partner about every little thought or feeling you have. Keep some things for your private crucible of reflection or private journaling. This way, you will know what your own personal process is. As a result, your partner will be less likely to overly control your thoughts and feelings. And don't forget, allow your partner to have his own private thoughts as well. Tip number 3. You don't have to share all of your space with your partner. Women tend to be generous in offering to share everything, including their space. But it's not just men who need their own cave. It's women too. Find a nook or room where you claim all the space and decorate to your heart's content. This is a place where you can have me time to journal, work, do meditation, or simply hang out. Allow your partner to have his space or man cave as well. Tip number 4. Feel into what you really need to happen in your relationship. First, allow yourself to know what it is. Focus on yourself and feel and think about what you need to happen in your relationship. For example, do you need to have more thoughtfulness or kindness from your partner? Do you need words of validation and appreciation? Or simply more attention? Or less demands, as the case may be? As it happens, women can be so focused on others that they often don't even know what they themselves need. Tip number 5. Lovingly explain what you need and why you need it. Once you understand what you need, have loving, straight talk with your partner about it. Explain where the need comes from. For example, if you were abused as a child, you may need your partner to not raise his voice when he's angry. At a time when the two of you are feeling close, not during an argument, share a few vignettes from your childhood in which your father flew into a rage with you. And let him know that because of this childhood experience, when he raises his voice, it scares you. Allow your partner to deeply understand you. Reciprocally, ask your partner what he needs and why. And tip number 6. Use the magic phrase, "I would really love it if you," fill in the blank. In fact, no one can be a mind reader. And yet, when there are unhealthy boundaries, we expect just that. And we carry on with a lot of anger when our needs aren't met. Instead, help your partner come through for you by telling him exactly what you want. For example, you could say, "I would really love it if you gave me a soft kiss right now." Or, "I would really love it if you spoke softly to me right now." Ask your partner to be straight about what he needs as well. You just listened to the post titled, "What Are Healthy Relationship Boundaries?" by Dr. Diana Kirschner of lovin90days.com. And thank you so much to Dr. Diana for this one. Another great post from her. And I find myself wanting to echo what she said in her second point about not having to share all of your thoughts with your partner. Especially when we're new in a relationship, or perhaps worried about never finding the right person, it can be tempting to go to extreme lengths for love, or feel as though true love is based on such measures. This can get us into trouble sometimes, however. Most of the time. Throughout the duration of a healthy relationship, typically the more in touch each partner gets with their own individuality, the stronger the bond between both people becomes. Sharing a life is different from not having two separate lives. You want to have healthy boundaries and space and time for yourself. That needs to be honored and trusted to not be the same as detachment or a lack of love. When it comes to matters that alter the relationship's trajectory, yes, these should be expressed. So commit to sharing these with your partner. But don't feel as though you're not allowed to keep a thread of your own thoughts and feelings to yourself. Okay, everyone, that is going to bring us to the end for today. A big thank you once again, not just to Dr. Diana, but to all of you for tuning in. Consider what you heard today and take it with you in your relationships of any kind. Enjoy your day, everyone, and I will see you again tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.